Hello everyone, so it's time to start our class. Can any of you tell me what can you see on the screen? What is it? Okay, yes, a map, yeah. Some of you already know what this is, but some others don't. So as you can see, this is a city seen from above. Okay? So now we call this a map. M-A-P. In this map we can see the buildings, the houses, streets, parks, everything in a city. So this map, it gives you a very good idea of what exists in a city, and it will also tell you how to get around. It will be easier for you to get around. That's why it's important to know how to use a map, because it will help you get around more easily, and in case you ever get lost, it will also help you find your way back home. Okay, so for those of you who already know how to use it, good for you. But for those who don't, then don't be like me. Okay, you have to learn how to use it. So that's what we will learn in today's lesson. So you'll see, has any of you ever been lost? It's not a good thing, it's scary, it can be real bad. You'll see, I once got lost. So I was new in the city and I didn't know how to get around. I was new. So I needed to go from the bank to the supermarket. So I left the bank and I was like, oh, what should I do? And I asked someone. Oh, can you help me get to the supermarket? Yeah, okay. So they told me, go to the second street, take a left turn, drive straight, and you will find the supermarket after the river. So I was driving, okay, 1, 2, I drove 2 streets, made a left turn, and drove straight. But it turns out that I could only find a park next to the river. I didn't know what went wrong. I just never saw the supermarket. So I tried to go back to the bank, to my starting point, but since I had no idea where it was, I just could never find my way back. Do you have any idea what I did wrong? Okay, you're right, they said 2nd Street, but I didn't pay enough attention, so instead of that, I thought they said 2 streets. So I went 1 street too far ahead. Okay, it's important to also pay attention to the names, because otherwise you can make the same mistake I did. Alright, so let's look at this new map. Okay, as you can see at the top left corner, you can see the 4 cardinal points. You can see north, you can see south, you can see east, and you can see west. Okay, so we are at the high school and we want to go to the library. We have already a red line. We have a set of red lines in the map. Those are our directions. Which way should we head first? Starting from the high school, which way should we head first? That's right, we go north. Okay, we go north to Lake Boulevard. So we're walking to Lake Boulevard, and when we finally get there, which way should we go? Okay, that's right, we make a left turn following Lake Boulevard. For how many blocks should we walk? That's 1 block. Okay, so we just walk across Lake Park. So now we're in the corner. Which way should we go now? We head now to the west. You think we head to the west? Okay, we head to the west. But we can also say that we will make a left turn. We make another left turn. Now, that's right. You're right. We're heading now west. Okay, so on Main Street, that's the name of our street. Remember to pay attention to the names. We're now on Main Street. For how many blocks should we walk to reach the 5th Avenue? Anyone? How about you? Okay, yeah, that's right, that's correct. 3 blocks. So we walk to the police station, that's 1 block. We walk to the city court, that's 2 blocks. And finally, we walk to the corner of the main street and the Fifth Avenue, and that's 3 blocks. So now that we're at the corner, which way should we go now? We can go again, we have to go again to the north, or we can say that we have to make a right turn. We take the right and walk to the city library. So we have finally reached our destination. Does anybody has any doubt? No doubts. Okay, that's good. So for our next exercise, all of you, each one of you, will create a new set of instructions, a new set of directions to get from the high school to the library. Okay, you have to create a new set. You cannot follow the same way we just did. You have to write a different way. You have to find a different way to get there. Okay, for this activity you will have 5 minutes. Take your time and okay, get to work. You have 5 minutes. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll be walking around the classroom in case you have any questions. Okay, you can start now.